everybody. Not that the music... I don't think the music is too loud for you guys. But... over my voice, that is. But hello, everyone. How are you doing this evening? I'm waiting for my phone to understand that I'm streaming now. Just so I can have everything good. Good. Because I am live. I'm live there. I'm live here. Just, my phone doesn't understand this. That's fine. Whoa! Thanks for the sub, or the resub. Punch. Happy Friday! And hi, Dark. Bone saw. That's where we are right now. Oh my goodness, guys. Happy Bone saw. Happy birthday! I'm just gonna keep wishing you a birthday, Dark, until it's the next person's birthday. Which might be me. Do I have the next birthday of our group? Obviously, this is an extremely important thing for me to look up. I put him in my calendar. Oh man, I forgot she existed. Sorry, that was a weird comment. What's that? Mr. Cunningham! Thank you also for the resub. You do only live once, so, yeah. So, yeah, I guess, Dark, it is your birthday until April, so enjoy that. Have fun. Alright, thanks, guys. I hope you guys are having good Fridays. It's, Friday! Yes! 3-day weekend. I'm really excited. I feel like it's been a long week, but maybe just because it's been snowing always. That just makes things seem like a long time. Makes them... It's like 9 o'clock there! You need to eat! Manja! Manja! I'm gonna have some wine. So, there's where we do. Alright. Last time, you don't speak manja? Everybody speaks manja. It just means eat. Get used to it. But last time was like one of the best scenes in the entire game. It was awesome. Where we learned that the Emperor was just using us. And Kefka wasn't really arrested for what happened in Doma. They were just using us to find the Espers so they could turn all the Espers to Magicite and then take over the world. So we done got played. It's great. It's great because you think you beat the game. That's, I think, why I love Final Fantasy VI so much. Like, the plot's pretty... Yeah, we should not have trusted them. But I kind of appreciate that they let you get betrayed in this game. And so, like, they set up that you're about to beat the game, everything's fine, the Espers want to be friends, General Leo's there being awesome. And then just Kefka just sweeps in and is like... in his way. Alright, so now we get to do the floating continent, essentially. Betrayal is an important life lesson. Exactly. Right? Never trust anybody. Especially when the fate of the world is on the line. They will say anything to get what they want. So we're just gonna buy some extra stuff, because I don't know who I'm going to take with me. You guys are gonna have to help me with that. Punch bring his usual joy to the scene. Oh, Mr. Cunningham. As good at JRPGs make you a better person. Final Fantasy VI still makes you a better person. Because even though you were utterly betrayed, you still work hard to find the good people in the Empire and save the world, even though you also lose a lot on the way. That you just have to get yourself back up and find your friends and save the world, no matter how many times you get defeated by Kefka. Alright, what all do I need to buy? I don't know. Who should I take to the floating continent? Maybe this is the question. They make you a worse person, Mr. Cunningham? What? Well, let's just get the floating continent first. I think we're pretty much done. Except for that, though. I think we'll be able to do the floating continent tonight. Alright. The Empire is after the sealed gate. They're looking for some statues or something. No! Oh, those silly espers. To think they opened the gate themselves. The statue should be just ahead. You too. If we can just get our hands on them, we'll have everything we ever dreamed of. Come quickly. What's wrong, Xeno? The island. The world is groaning in pain. Uh-oh. Don't fall off, don't fall off! Oh! Oh, 2 people. That's 2 people. And this isn't even the Cataclysm. That comes later. Now this is power. This and my Magicite. Now nothing can stop me. The beginning of all magic? Those? It is said that they somehow neutralized each other's power and sealed themselves away. If the 3 statues should ever be moved out of alignment, the resulting imbalance of power would rearrange the face of our planet. What? So those statues, by the way, are the gods. Not just yet. Alright, guys. I don't know that I need to do... I'll go to the... I will go to the... auction house. But otherwise, I don't know that there's a ton I want to do. So, chat, who should I take with me? I was one of the Empire's generals, but I still know evil when I see it. That's why we like you the best, Cosmos. Who do we want to take with us to the floating continent? I mean, I'm partial to these 2 losers. And these 2 losers. I forget. Who did we name John after? It's funny. So, let me know if anybody has any votes. John. Alright. John the Moogle. The best dancer of us all. We don't have to stick with any hard and fast choices now. But I'm trying to think if it really matters. I mean, obviously I like taking Cosmos and Lex because they have interesting scenes, and then I could take Tao or Lara or one of my favorite. Does anybody care? If nobody cares, I will pick my favorite team, and you guys can just deal with it. Alright. Take your favorite team. I'm taking them. All these weirdos. The weirdo team. Yay. No, it's not that important strategically, really. And that's not now on your party. I mean, we have to fight the Atma weapon. But, otherwise we're fine. It is all dudes. So, are you sexist, Mr. Cunningham? Do you have a problem with that? Well, too bad. You told me to go with my favorite team, so I did. I mean, he's not incorrect. This is all guys. Dark, you're a really good friend. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna equip my party. Alright. Let's give you the curing. Ooh, preemptive attack rate. Yes. You get the black belt. I mean, and just to say, yeah, it's true. It's true, Mr. Cunningham. I mean, Celis is one of my favorite characters as well. But I only get to choose 4, so she got left out. Sorry. Black belt. If I give him 2 black belts, does that mean he counterattacks a lot? Alright. Mr. Mog. And I mean, I guess we don't technically know that Mog is a guy. Right? It's probably in canon, though. Because I think the memento that we find is, like, his girlfriend's or something. I don't know. I don't know. White keep. Sure. Oh, what was that? Maybe we'll give you that. What else? What don't you? You don't know any of the 2s? Ooh. You were on Unicorn last time, weren't ya? Weren't ya, my friend? We'll give you Maduin. Unless somebody else needs Maduin. Ooh, you need Maduin more, probably. You can learn Ice real quick. Ooh. Shiva. Let's give you Shiva. Oh. We'll let you learn Warp real quick. Oh, I didn't give anybody sprint shoes. Fool. Fool. There they That feels better. Alright, how do I fly this thing? Alright, good. I'm going to Jador. Where am I now? Thamasa, I guess. How do I put the map on? There we go. Thank goodness. Hey, Max! How are you? Are you actually... I just thought you were... I'm sorry. Why don't you feel well? Do you need to go rest? Is it too early for you? Or too late? Bid on items. Hey, Ryan! Aw, hi, Ryan. We miss you. I'm using the Royal We again. But thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate it. Upset tummy. Right, Max? It was one of the two. I wasn't sure. Oh, see, look. It's not just Royal We. We're actually all on board. Look at that. Yeah, 8 is a little early. You're right, Max. But you have an upset tummy, so have some ginger ale and some pretzels. Sure, I'm down. Nah. I think that's just a... I think I can buy it, but I think it's just a relic. Pass. Aww. Not even for a tummy ache. That's sad. It's okay, Ryan. Like, I get it. You know, nothing wrong with being busy. We just want to make sure you're doing well. That's all. You know where to find us. So true. I think I can get a couple espers here before, the end of the world. Well, just more chair down. Don't care. I'll pass. I'd buy it if I cared, but I don't care. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, you didn't seem real, into it today. That's okay, Ryan. We got your back, man. Had bad as friends. Can I buy a chocobo? I want to buy the chocobo. They won't let you buy the chocobo. The dad has to spoil his son. I'm gonna try and buy it. And you have a good night, Ryan. We will see you around. The problem is that the main way they convey the story are through the audio logs. Oh yeah, that annoys me too. I hear ya. I hope I have enough money for this. I didn't actually check. That was one of the criticisms I had with Horizon Zero Dawn 2. Like, I don't want to sit there and just, like, listen to things that I find. That's not my preferred way of storytelling. That's fine for, like, extra stuff, but, I don't want to tear him down. I should probably Google to make sure I can even do this now. Because otherwise, we could be here a while. But we have 2 blank spots in our Esper collection. But I am sorry that it's disappointing you a bit, my man. Who makes those recordings, like, in their day-to-day, just making voice memos? I guess people do? Kind of? Yes! Here we go. I'll give you all my money. You guys can't even use magic. Give it to me. You're not trying to save the world. Yes. I guess that's true that it's just... It is strange that you find them at random places. Alright, there's Gollum. Gollum. Safe and stop. So there's one more that we're missing that we can get in this world, presumably. And we still got... Let's get an even 100,000 real quick. Just to make sure. Actually, I can probably just sell stuff to get the money I need. I don't have to grind for money. Sell. Like, we don't need all these knives. Well, the knives we'll keep, because Shadow can throw those. I think Shadow can also throw swords. So I should also keep those. True. Whoa, you do not need 7. Well, I keep being like, you don't. Yes, you do. For some reason, I have 3 bioblasters. Definitely do not need 3 bioblasters. Probably don't need... Oh, but where's my Dragoon boots? Do I have... Oh, I only have 1. How much is it worth again? 4,500, though. Yeah, we'll steal some more later. Let's see. You guys are having a perfectly lovely conversation. I'm just gonna let you do that. Oh, I did not equip things. Okay. That bothers me. I mean, organize things. Item. Arrange. Perfect. Perfect. I would not dare try to stop you guys, Punch. Oh my god. Mr. Cuddy. Fine. You guys do your thing. I'm gonna play my game. What do I care? You guys are so weird. You're funny. Well, only Sabin can equip these, so we can sell some of those. I'm never gonna use coin toss, but it's only worth 1. Okay, so we'll keep it. Yeah. Okay. gosh. Oh my goodness, you guys make me laugh too much. Okay. Let's see if we can get another piece of magicite. A bit. I'm not even being racist. You guys. I think it actually has to do with something having to do with identity. I don't even understand. Like, I know that why did I offer to buy that? I don't want to cherub down. Fine. Now I have cherub down. Great. What does it even do? Oh, okay, good it does. But maybe since I bought it, it will stop offering it to me. Cast float. Oh well. There are less useful things. But wait, what game are you talking about now? Maybe I don't want to know. Because I don't know how we were going. Factorio. Oh, yeah, I don't think I've even heard of that game. But thank you for answering my question. Both of you. It doesn't actually speak. The game will also not let me buy it. I tried. I always try. 3D version of that come out recently. Factorio? Mm. No. I felt like you said that too quickly, Dark. Satisfactorio. Yeah. You guys are funny. You guys are all right. Gamma, Delta, Epsilon, Zeta, Eta, Theta. I'm gonna stop listing off the Greek alphabet. A cure ring. No thanks. I mean, I like it. It's not bad. Ra the sun god. So what PC game should you waste your money on tonight? Oh, hi, Sky Knight. I don't know. I'm not in touch on what the cool PC options are. Astroneer? Is Astroneer the space mining game, or is that something else? Fresh. Mr. Cunningham is all about looking fresh. Moonbase Alpha, but without language synthesis and more physics. Yeah, that all made sense to me. 100%. PC Building Simulator. That sounds boring. Sorry. I hope that was a joke. Ah, terraforming. I'm gonna see, whether or not there's another Esper at this point to get. Because otherwise, we can move on to the floating continent. Esper FF6 auction house. Because I want to say that you get 2, but I can't remember. FF4, a lot of people like FF4. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Oh my goodness, internet. It's almost like I'm trying to stream games online and it's just taking forever to load. Crazy. Auction house. There we go. Alright. But which items do I get? You get Zone Seeker. Zone Seeker. I'm sorry, it just cracks me up. $10,000 gil. Okay. Alright, so we're in this until we get Zone Seeker, guys. Enjoy it. Alright. Exodus came out today. Some people are wrong in disliking FF4, and some people are wrong for liking Chrono Trigger. I mean, Max, you got me. Satellite Rain. Some people are wrong for liking Final Fantasy IX. I bought the first Divinity a while ago and haven't played it yet. Mr. Cunningham does. Because the main character's a rat. Mr. Cunningham has extreme, I'm trying to think of, like, the Greek and Latin word for rat, so I can say rat phobia. Come on. I know what the Greek word for mouse is. I know I do. It's in the edges of my memory somewhere. It's driving me crazy. What? Squall's the best. I mean, I would rather be a rat than Squall, but I am Squall, so I just have to accept it. And actually, I think, Sky, I think I'd probably agree with you. Like many Final Fantasy games, the further you go, the crazier it gets. And sometimes it works out okay, and then sometimes you're like, I have no idea what's happening right now. And that's how I felt with 9, but I was also just trying to do too many things at once. So, I want to replay it and give it a good try. Good college try. Retry. It's not Radis punching, by the way. Just need to... No. Not at all. Ah! Yay, Sky! More for Team 8. I love it. And 4 is, like, fine. I don't dislike 4. It's just, like, it's alright. Triple Triad, yes! Did anybody on here ever play? There was a site online where you could play Triple Triad? It was very fun. I never used it enough because nobody wants to play Triple Triad with me. Them's the bricks. Yeah, Dark is just gonna keep hanging that over my head. He's, oh yeah, I'll finish 8. Then he breaks my heart, just like Tayo Cruz. That's you, Dark. That's you, to me. There was. I have no idea what the website was now, because it's been... Oh my goodness, it's probably been like 5-6 years since I played it online. But... Well, no. Dark, no. Oh, I forget about that. Because I haven't actually watched or listened to, what was it called? Eternal Story? Was that what it was called? I want to replay the whole, beginning to end Final Fantasy X saga sequence before I listen to, Eternal Story, or whatever it was. Ah, 10-2! I never got the good ending for 10-2. I only ever got the normal ending. 10 was not good for you. I can understand. Eternal Calm. Oh, okay, thanks, guy. I love 10. 10-2. It's fun. I have, 2 reasons for loving 10. Auron and Lulu. And nothing else matters. And I will actually, Max, 10 is number 2 on my list. It does beat 8 on my personal list. Some audio novel that only came out in Japan was set after X2. Yeah. I don't like... 10 would have been better if they had stopped after 10. Like, if they had not done any sequel stuff. That I will say, for sure. I'm confident in my opinion. I am unanimous in my opinion. A dual head dog. Yeah, so 6 is my favorite, and 10 is my second favorite. Yep, for sure. I see what you did there, Punch. Very funny. But yeah, I loved the way 10 ended as it was, and I was disappointed with a lot of the decisions that they took going forward. As happens. Which is why sometimes, like, I really liked 15, and if you watch my playthrough on YouTube, which I don't recommend, because I wasn't very good at recording things, but you can see, like, this, like, weird emotional path of me at the end of the game. Where, like, I'm really happy depressed, and then I get really anxious that they're gonna do something like 10, and it was gonna annoy me. It's a really funny, emotional journey that I went on. FF2 sequel, that would actually be pretty interesting with the stuff with Leon. And I will leave it at that. And what, like 13 plus final... Wait. Punch. How many numbers are before 10? Just think about that. Just... There were not 13 games before 10. Okay, fine. You want to count Mystic Quest or whatever. Fine. Okay, and you're counting... Okay, okay, fine. You're counting the non-main sequence. Fine, fine. I'm with you there on the tactics games, Sky. I really want to play them. I hear it's probably the best Final Fantasy, but I am crap at tactics games. So, we don't play it. Tactics Advance, that might be the one that was really good. I can't remember now, but... Roz! Roz mod, best mod! How's it good? You will? Wait. Punch, I'm gonna have to mock you now. Because you're taking up the yolk instead of the yolk. And I was like, why are you talking about eggs? Where did we get this expression? I was confused. Anyway, Roz, it's a great night. We're having a lot of fun here. I'm trying to get the other Magicite from the auction house, and that's been going on for almost an hour now. I should probably stop soon. And then I'm gonna do the floating continent. And you guys can actually see more of the plot. I'll do it one more time and then I'll stop. Now that Roz is here, you know, we can really get started. I didn't want to start without him. Right. Guess I wish 5 got a sequel. Oh, yeah, I can understand it. I can understand that, Sky. Especially early on. Because in the original SNES, back when you used to get a really nice player's, not a player's guide per se, but the instruction booklet. Not the Chocobo. The instruction booklet for 6 had a lot of help when it came out. I actually kind of liked Advent Children more than the game. Instruction, yeah, thanks, Max. Yeah. I don't, my memory is not as good as it should be, considering how many times I've played this game. But I do know it pretty well. And don't worry about being lurky, Roz. Borderlands, having fun. And hello, Steven. Hello, brother of Roz. Okay, yeah. Back in the day, that was more card captors. Crisis Core. I wasn't sure where CC was going either. But, sorry, there was a weird sound. So I went like that. I think it's just my little system making a weird sound. Sakura, yeah, Card Capture Sakura. We all watched that, right? Just me? Okay. Cherry Blossoms. Good job. They did, and I actually know more of the theme song than I would like to admit. Because I watched the original, and by the original I mean the Japanese version. And then, of course, having watched the Japanese version, I watched the dub, and I was like, wow, this is weird. It's fun. It wasn't very good. It's... I don't know, I feel like, I feel like Cardcaptor Sakura is... It seems like it's better than it actually is. If that makes sense? Like... It seems like it's a good anime, and it seems like it should be a good anime. And then you watch it and you're like, oh, this is... Clamp? Probably Max. 10 and Sakura. Well, yeah, and that's totally fair. Card captors. Only 3 are allowed in your party. Aw, crud buckets. Okay. We're actually gonna... Oh, shoot. Lots masters. Yeah, no kidding there, Max. It's like, whoa. Which is very Clamp. I think the only Clamp show that I would actually, like, go back and want to watch is Clamp Campus Detectives. Which is just silly. Like in high school, I watched a ton of anime, because that's what all my friends were into. And my high school had Japanese, so it was like, it was a big thing in my high school. And so I've seen, like, the first 4 episodes of a ton of anime. And then a few full series. But, I would say by about sophomore year of college or so, I was like, okay, I'm done. Alright, Alright, should I take John or Gil? I'm definitely gonna take Lex and Luger. But should I take John or Gil? Any votes? Since I can only take 3 for reasons that I know but forgot. Bullied for watching anime, yeah. I understand that, Sky. Even though I did not have that experience from my peers, I had that experience from a family. They're like, what the heck are you doing? This is so bad. I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. Although my coworkers today, well, teasing might be a strong word, but they were like, they found out I gamed. I mean, I volunteered that information, but I volunteered that I play video games at work today, and that was a mistake. And yeah, sometimes you do gotta get bullied. It's good for character. There you go, Max. Gil. Alright, Gil. I mean, in high school was such a weird... I mean, it's a weird experience for everybody, but it wasn't bad for me. Because it was like, I had my anime friends, and then I was also in ROTC. NJ ROTC, and so it's like, between the 2 of them, I was like, we're all flipping weird outcasts. We're gonna be okay with this. But I've always been a nerd and an introvert who doesn't really care too much about other people, so that helps. Some anime is good. Yep. Of course, my favorite anime is actually quite bad. I'm like embarrassed that it's my favorite anime, but it is. Okay. Uh-oh, the Imperial Air Force, IAF. Why did you have to give me that acronym? We're surrounded. Let's give them a bloody lip. That's alright, guy. First year of high school's hard. Alright, let's fight the Air Force. Easy. Why did I use Bioblaster, not Chainsaw? Well, that was a poor missight. You can't leave us hanging with that. Oh, you want my favorite anime? I thought you were giving me encouragement. Fool that I was. My favorite anime is Vice Kreuz. And, I can tell you why I like it, but it's probably more funny if you guys make up reasons why I like it. Weißkreuz. It's German for White Cross if you are bad at German, which of course Japanese writers are. Weißkreuz. It's a show about assassins who run a flower shop during the day. It was heavily targeted to girls, for sure, because everybody's extremely pretty. But I like shows about assassins and moral dilemmas. Like, are you a good guy if you murder everybody? Disgust. So, that's my favorite show. Because World War II. I mean, Japan has a very strange relationship with Germany. Maybe? I don't know anything about that. But they're not kids, so they're, you know, adults-ish. I mean, they're early 20s. Japan still has a pleasant relationship with Germany. Yeah. There's a lot there. Although in Weißkreuz, it's clearly like, oh, the bad guys used to work with Hitler. Fascinating. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, I only have luck here from you. Let's use region on oh, I can use region on everybody. Alright, let's just kill some things. I swear I'm thinking of Daredevil from that name. Daredevil, like the... From what name? Square breaks all the airships. This is where this airship goes south. Look at that! Vice Chrysler? Is that a character from, okay. Weißkreuz. Is there a character from Daredevil? Oh, this isn't gonna... Crud buckets. The superhero Daredevil, okay. I'm like trying to think of like what in Daredevil sounds like Weißkreuz or looks like Weißkreuz, but I don't know Daredevil that well. Okay, good, that's fine. I mean, I watched the first season of the Netflix. I saw some of the terrible movies. I don't think I've ever read any Daredevil comics, though. I was always more of an X-Men person. Speaking of, Dark Phoenix Saga. Has anybody watched it? I will watch you play 4, for sure, Max. Octopath Traveler to Final Fantasy IV. Well, there you go. In Daredevil, his enemies are the League of Shadows who are... Okay, so that's what made you remember it. Okay. Nightcrawler is the best X-Men. It's true. Yeah, but the Assassins and Vice Corps are the good guys. And Baton Kaitos, okay. The bad guys in Vice Corps have superpowers, because Nazis. Obviously. Well, that makes sense, right? I'm sorry, Mr. Cunningham. You're too cool for us. Remember how you were saying you weren't bullied in high school? Yeah. Oh, what research are you gonna do? About Final Fantasy IV? Or about... Oh... Right. No, really. This is our last battle. Trust me. Seafood soup, sucker. You don't have very much magic yet. Oh, but I have fire. Works for me. Ultros. Why? You don't like octopodes? What about Chupon? How do you feel? Oh, I was so close to getting a triple bar. No. The reason that I'm going to lose this game ultimately is because I insist on using slot instead of actual attacks. Sorry, everybody. Great character design. Oh, man. Fire helps Chupon. Forgot about that. Fine, we'll just do that one instead. Is Ultros in 13.2 as well? That probably won't hurt them. Oh, good, it did. Oh yeah, you should finish 13. Have you touched that since you stopped streaming it? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Thankfully, I didn't get triple dove. That may be instant death? Yeah, that's fair. No one should finish 13. Ultros better not irritate him. He gets hungry when he's irritated. Yeah, 13. I just... You know, it's there. It is a game that exists, and it's pretty. Oh, uh-oh, you have a fire sword. Okay. Uh-oh, that looks bad. Are we dead? We're not dead. We're okay. You will use your chainsaw, because you cannot hit him. I heard 13.2 was better. I haven't played it yet. I will someday. Maybe I will even play it on stream for Final Fantasy Friday. But, I have not yet. The director really liked lightning. I mean, I like... Oh, no, don't sneeze me! No, we've all been sneezed. Oh, now we have to fight this thing. Oh, goodness gracious. $13.2 was far better. Alright, well that's good. Can't remember about Lightning Returns, where it's supposed to fall. That looks bad. I mean, Sky is right. You technically don't have to finish it. You could just play 13.2, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't think... I know I have 13.2. I don't think I have Lightning Returns. Aw, man. Mugu Mugu. "13 has nothing to do with 13.2. That might be a slight overstatement, but at the same time, I can't disagree. Aw. I'm trying to get something more interesting than... Oh, that's good. That's dead. To be fair, I think I might be able to finish Octopath Traveler by end of February. Yeah, for sure. Is doing a boss fight right now, and she's so chill about it, she could probably have her eyes closed. Yep. You. We have to kill that thing. I should not have had Gil fight that. That was a foolish move. Do I need to use magic on it? Oh, this is gonna be bad, guys. I should have cared more. Here, have Chocobo's attack. That won't help. No. So all magic helps it. Okay, there we go. Perfect. We're fine. We're all fine. Yeah, I have not fought the super secret final boss thing. Oh, man. So, I couldn't advise you one way or another. I understand. I enjoyed Octopath. I definitely understand some of the criticisms of it. But I had a lot... Why am I doing this? Because I like it. Oh yeah, right. That's why you play games. Right, and I've totally beaten the whole game. I have the final story for all 8. And I've done most of the dungeons. I just haven't done the right side quest yet. Why did I use auto crossbow? Oh well, it did its job. Good job, Lux. Really wanting to play I Am Setsuna. I liked I Am Setsuna. I mean, but to me, Octopath Traveler, the battle strategy stuff is the best part of the game. In fact, it's the only interesting part of the game, maybe. So. I mean, I Am Setsuna was not what I wanted it to be, but I had a lot of fun. And I was thinking about this the other day, because Tokyo RPG Factory is making a 3rd game. that was announced at the Nintendo Direct. And I just want them to succeed. I want them to do so well. You know? Kefka, Gestalt, and the statues are just ahead. Alright, we should use a tent. And we should give somebody sprint shoes. I don't remember what this one does, so you get sprint shoes. And how are we with our espers? Very nice. Almost done. Oop. Oh. You're where you're supposed to be. And I'm happy for you. Oh. Final Fantasy VI players all over the world right now are going, what is this party? Why would you put them together? And I'm laughing at them. Oh, was that what DS was? I actually wasn't sure at all. You guys were talking about DS something and I just ignored it. Sorry. It's like, ah, they're having a good time. The boys are having fun again. Good, good. Uh-oh, I should cure, huh? Oh. Oh. Well, I goofed. Neo looked really pretty. Aw, man. Why do you keep killing his brother? He's gonna have feelings about that. Uh-oh. Well, that's okay, we just saved. Just... kind of, you know, just glancing over at chat, blah blah blah. Your assertion that my opinion is invalid is just the mortar I use when building the walls that keep peasants out of my castle. Oh, Mr. Cunningham. You got works to do. What's really difficult? The floating continent? Yeah, I was underselling this. This is not easy. I should have probably done more grinding. Whoopsie. Down with the Empire. Once I outlived my usefulness, they tried to off me. We thought you were a goner. Is Interceptor alright? The only question that matters. He's fine. Come on, let's go. Forget about me. We can't just leave you. Yay! Keith joined a birdie! You need a black belt and a Genji glove. There you go. Good boy. And let's give you an Esper as well. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Get closer to life that way. We need more life. Wait. Demon, Bloodborne. Really? You think that's weird? I guess I'm just so used to it, Punch. In my brain, we still live in the SNES era. I think that's why I want to bring back to I Am Setsuna before. Why I want Tokyo RPG Factory to do well. Because I want games that aren't quite so burdened with stuff. Unfortunately, I think they went the wrong direction from I Am Setsuna to the Lost Sphere. It's like... yeah. And I don't know about this next one either, so we'll see. You're min-maxing. Well, Keith learned all of his stuff. Good job, Keith. I do love the music on the floating island, though. Keith! No? Wait. Why don't you have... So, it must be a sign sword. Oh, okay. Bummer drag. Oh my goodness, that hits! Cure your brother. He needs help. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You didn't save your brother in time. That's on you. Ooh! Oh, that was silly. Oh, silly Interceptor. Making the wrong choices. Fun is optional. Right, who plays games for fun? Schmucks. First try. Isn't Capper a goat? I don't like any of your choices. But you can get a lot of HP this way, so let's do whatever I can do. Because Capper means goat. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you're done. That's good. Let's do here. Learning life would really be worth it for you. Because you're one of my Figaro boys. Figaro boys gotta know all the things. I think so. I don't know much about Catherine, but I'm pretty sure he is a goat, right? Oh. Mugu Mugu. Oh, Keith! This is gonna be rough, guys. I do refuse that game. I have no interest in that game. For many reasons. You don't know life. What does Seraphim even do? I don't remember. Let's use it. I'm gonna crash and burn in this playthrough, guys. Well, that's okay. Oh, yes! Oh, no! Oh, we're dead. We're fine. I don't think the gameplay even looks fun. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Alright, Seaman. Mano y mano time. You versus the Gigantos. Who's gonna win? You are! Yes! Man! You probably gained like 5 levels. Yeah, I'm with you there, Sky, as well. Like, it just looks like an extremely difficult, like, puzzle strategy thing. We're good. Hard pass. Professor Layton games win. I've never played one of those games. I hear they're good. I like certain puzzles. We were talking about puzzles. And in the context of Catherine, which looked too difficult and not fun, in my opinion. Not to mention, yeah, the story has 0 interest to me. No one tell her what type of game the Professor Layton games are. I think those puzzles I might be okay with. I scream, you scream, we all scream for Professor Layton. But aren't his games all on, we're gaining a ton of levels in this, by the way. Aren't his games on the DS? My friends really like them. The Professor Layton games, yeah. I just haven't played them myself. Nope. Well, I have neither a DS nor a 3DS nor an Android. So, no Professor Layton for you guys. I don't love Phoenix Wright. We'll say it that way. Oh, what is the health blitz? Well. Oh, well, that was easy. Who, me? What do I use for a phone? Yes, an iPhone. I have an iPhone. Is it the Megatama Bean? No, it's actually not the Megatama Beans. I just think he's a terrible lawyer. Like, I watched through my friend's playthrough of one of them. And I can't remember which one it was. But it had, you know, a guy who kept insulting Phoenix for all these kinds of things, and my friend was being all defensive in her playthrough, but I was like, dude's right. You're just making crap up. Like, you're a horrible person, in fact. So it just doesn't really appeal to me. Well. Good times. Good times. He defended a whale, and the whale got off of his murder choice. Really, and the cases are just crazy. And I'm like, no. And I mean, intellectually, I understand that to make a game like this, it's kind of a necessary evil. Because if you could be a good lawyer, you'd have to... The mechanics just wouldn't really work. But... I'll watch you guys play it. I'm just gonna make fun of it. Oh, that game's too scary for me. Or at least, it seems too scary. I have not tried playing it. Where did I go? Max can't watch YouTube videos right now, Punch. He's giving them up for Super Lent. That's how I'm gonna describe it. Because it's easier. Dude, I can't read. You guys, this is... yeah. This is the night. This is happening. Oh, we can give you mod permission. Hey, one of my mods, give Max permission to post links. I think you can do that. For me, please. Thank you. Aw, Ross, thank you. He heard mod and he acted. Oh no. This is bad. Oh, good. Oops, I guess I do have it set up so nobody can post links, maybe? Well, no, because Punch could post it. So I guess only mods can post links. I'm sorry, Max. I'll try and figure that out, because I should be able to let mods let people post links. Maybe I don't trust my mods that much. Maybe that's the problem. You guys are all terrible human beings. Not important. Oh, I got a text message from my roommate, who I believe is home. Alright. Alright. To be able to use Permit, you have to have a bot manage it. Oh. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I thought you were your brother. Sorry, Lex. We have so much learned. We're brilliant people. Okay. What do you want to learn now, buddy? Hi, Madeline. Mr. Cunningham is actually lost in his own home right now. Yeah, 100%. I might... What time is it? 9:17. I might actually just try to find my way back to the entrance and save again. And just, do the floating continent next time. The question is, can I find my way home? Well, now we're just all lost. Mr. Cunningham's lost. Punch wants to be lost. Who else wants to be lost? We'll just be lost for the rest of the night. Vibrigandoo. You go ahead and learn Vibrigandoo. Right, okay. We're getting close back to the entrance again. Oh, maybe we're not. Oh, yes we are. Alright. Go back to the safe point. Just go to bed and picture yourself in a maze. That seems like it would be effective. Oh! I'm sorry, Keith. Why did... Oh, that actually did some good damage. Good job, Gil. Oh. I'm sorry. Ah, it's too many people are dying. That's why we're gonna take a break here. I'm glad it's real pretty. No. Oh, we haven't fought a dragon yet. I put in an incorrect blitz input. Oh. How embarrassing. Oh. We better focus. I'm down to 2 people. Okay, good. Okay, we're gonna stop. Oh, I thought we were gonna hit the save point. Oh no. This looks terrible. We're gonna do it. We're gonna be okay, guys. I do. I feel very trapped right now, Max. Very trapped. I'm afraid. Yes, chocobos. Don't crit me in my teeth. Aw, but Keith died. Yes, I believe if you... I don't know if I have Discord set up. Let's find out. Yes, I do. Oh, bad. No problem, Sky. Anytime. Gil, I hope you gained a lot of levels, but... Oh, baby. Oh. That was rough. We're fine. We're totally fine. We are at a save point. We're going to stop tonight. Because I want to talk to my roommate about going to church tomorrow. So I'm going to go do that. Gil lived. So next time we'll play level grind a little on the floating continent and then actually beat it as I thought I was going to do. But I won't be on next week. So Final Fantasy Friday will be in 2 weeks. Okay. So thanks everybody. We're just gonna go, let's raid Matt. I don't think I've ever raided Matt, but he is on now. So we will raid Matt. Bye everybody, thank you for coming. Have a lovely weekend. I will see you on Sunday for some stabbing. And Kingdom Hearts on Monday this week.